Hello, Real Life Christian Church family. It is time for your quarterly update. First, want to talk about our health. Over the past number of months, we have baptized over 40 people. God is doing an incredible work here. And just this last Sunday at the beach, we ended up baptizing 21 people. I don't know if you noticed too, down the shore, there were multiple other churches baptizing people. So it's so cool to see what God is doing in the Hampton Roads area. We continue to see new faces, guests each week, many of friends that you've invited. We hope that this is a place they feel welcome and loved, but to have this be a place where you feel excited about inviting your friends and other people are joining us, it's an honor, it's a privilege, it's something we take seriously, and we continue to see new people every single week, as well as those of you that have been around a while. It's always good to have you there. We are coming up to the end of our fiscal year, and the budget has you've just all been so generous, and we want to thank you so much. We've exceeded our budget and are looking forward to some cool opportunities we'll tell you about in just a little bit. One of those things is our debt reduction. We continue to strive to pay off our loan and be debt free, and the number is coming down every month significantly. It's amazing, and we're even currently looking at here in the future quickly installing some solar panels, which will decrease our cost of electricity in general, ultimately leading to almost, I think, zero, if not more than zero cost for our energy. So that's all amazing, cool things in terms of the health of the church. We're so excited about that. For opportunities, just want to let you know, coming up here in the fall, our groups are launching. We have our men's and women's ministry, we have our community groups and other groups of opportunities in more of a classroom setting. You want to get on the app, you want to sign up for that. With that, the app, we are launching a new app soon. And I know that can be cumbersome, but this app is going to be way more user-friendly. There's some amazing features. The giving expense that we incur is going to be less. Check-in for children is going to be way easier. Signing up for groups, it's way better. So look for that. Children's and student ministry, the Club 45 groups are starting to launch too in mid-September, as well as student ministry on Sunday nights. I know fall is crazy, but you want to make sure that you allocate your schedule to be with community, because growing together in Christ is a primary way of growth toward Christ likeness. So make sure you're signing up for those. And then another opportunity always available is our children's ministry and our student ministry. Volunteering to pour into the lives of children and students is so important and has eternal impact both for them and for you. So make sure that if you're not volunteering somewhere, you join the children's ministry or the student ministry team. Things that you can be praying for. We have 2 new hires coming on board. We don't know who they are yet, but we're in the interview process. Our community pastor, Shaw, has been called back to working with Young Life, which is an organization we already love and support. And so he will be transitioning back to Young Life staff, which we're just so excited for him and his heart. But we're looking for a community director and to replace Shaw, although I don't know if you can replace him, but to do that work. And we would ask your prayers for that, as well as we're looking to hire a high school young adult. Mike would then, director, Mike would then focus on middle school ministry, and we would develop the high school ministry and young adult ministry more. So be praying for those. As a staff, we've been working on refining our vision and values and looking for a January launch of really aligning and refining our vision, our values, and what we're cultivating in the hearts of all of us to follow Christ with enthusiasm, conviction, and assurance. So be praying for that. Continue to pray for the debt elimination. As has been mentioned many times, we want to eliminate debt so that we can make pledges to future debt, so we can build debt-free for expansion in some critical areas that we just think are so important, including better and more space for student ministries, classroom opportunities, and so much more just for expanding God's kingdom. So be praying for that. And then I just want to call you back to finish us off in the spring, early summer. We did a talk about impacting and praying for your four. Who are those in your lives who you've committed to share the gospel with, to pray for, and be praying for them, your neighbors, your coworkers, your friends. If you've already shared the gospel with them, if you've already invited them into a deeper faith journey, then make a new four. But we want to be a church that not just is receiving all these good things from God, which are just gracious gifts that are undeserved, but that we would return to Him with our lives and saying, what would you have of us? And He's called us to make disciples, to spread the good news. And so that's your quick quarterly update. Love you all. Thanks for being part of what God is doing here at Real Life. Because you're here, God is working through you and hopefully in you to do amazing things. With love, I hope you've enjoyed the the fiscal year-end letter that comes with this, and just thankful for your hearts, your giving, your commitment to Real Life, and even greater than that, to God and His kingdom.